Okay, I don't know if I made the right decision. Oh no 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 no. Oh, that was really really close. So the 4.3 first Spiral Abyss is out, and I have seen some of the bosses they have included in the floor 12. As we all know, that floor 12 is the most difficult to complete all the chambers and get 3 stars for all of them. Timing being one of the biggest issues, and so I wanted to record my gameplay and test it out with you guys and also see the enemies. So we have the old bosses back, the machine boss, and also the Electro Oceanette is back. So the Electro Oceanette, the annoying part is like it moves a lot, it moves everywhere, it teleports. That's the most annoying part. For that enemy I usually go for Nahida, more of a Hydro Bloom, but it doesn't look too bad. And we also have the first ever Hydro Tulpa, so that's gonna be a bit interesting because for that Hydro is immune to Hydro, so Fiorina is not going to be any use here. Alright, so let's test it out and see how I do. Alright, here we are, floor 12, and let's check out the opponent details. Alright. So I do want to use Raiden here on the first half of it, and the second half I'm going to use Fiorina and Nahida. So Hyper Bloom for the second half. The first half is going to be full DPS Raiden, and let's see how it works out. Alright, so with my Raiden, this is like my go-to Raiden DPS team. It's Kazuha on VV set, as also Jean on VV set, Viridescent set, and also need my Bennett and Raiden. The second part for Fiorina Hyper Bloom, I usually go for Nahida, Fiorina, Cookie, and Baiju. And let's hope for the best. Alright. I'm a bit nervous with the Hydro Tulpa, and let's hope. Alright, so this guy, the annoying part about this machine is that it's going to jump. That's the most annoying part. And it's... see, it jumped. Now the good thing about Raiden is she has the interruption resistance, so she doesn't get knocked back. Now I need to get those, all the elemental burst back on, because he's going to multiply again. So 926, that's not bad at all. I'm doing pretty good. Mind you, my Raiden is C3 with the, now let's look for the one with the health bar. Where is it? It's been a minute since they added this enemy. Oh, I have to be careful. Alright, there you go. So the first half is done, the second half. Alright, so I'm gonna do Nahida to mark the enemy. The annoying part about this Oceanette is that it travels. But my Nahida's mark is on it, and my Fiorina's skill follows enemies, so it works out. So that's the reason why you should not go for Raiden C3 or C2. Because there are other better characters out there. But definitely go for C0 Raiden. A copy of Raiden is awesome. Alright. When it comes to the Spiral Abyss, I don't really check out the advantage and everything. I don't really care. If it's hard, it's hard. If it's not, then hey. But I don't really look into like, oh, what and like, you know, what team member should I play here, even though it's smarter to do it that way. But for me, that's why you should always, depending on the character, right? You want to vertically invest on in these characters more so than horizontal. And here I am telling you not to go for C3, right? like for example, like Nahida C2, and Furina C2, like those kind of vertical investments I'm talking about. Unless you really like Raiden, because this game is very easy. Go for the characters that you like. That's like the biggest message from my end. Okay. Mark the enemies. So being the fact that my so I do have to switch back to Furina because I want to use her C6 where she has the 10-second Hydro Infusion and it does great damage. I'll show you. Oh. So I'm assuming this Spiral Abyss is tailor-made to Navia. Alright, so this is the... So the annoying part is that... Ooh. That was close. Okay, I don't know if I made the right decision. Oh, no. Oh, that was really, really close. Oh. Be careful, be careful. Oh, okay. Okay. Mistakes were made. Okay. Okay. So I have to move around because this guy is doing lots of damage. And got me nervous a little bit. Okay. Time-wise, we're doing pretty good. So being the fact that I cannot... Okay. It's dead. Perfect. Alright, so that was pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit sweating. It got me. Okay. Make sure you switch it back to make sure that there's nobody there and everybody's marked. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. The first tab really got me. Oh, and that was the Lost Chamber. Okay, so the Hydro Toolbar, I think. That one was a bit challenging because of the damage output that it was doing. It was pretty crazy, but other than that, my Raiden survived, and my C3 Raiden still to this day is very strong, and I enjoy playing with this character for sure. And that's the sum of Genshin character when it comes to pulling for their consolation. You gotta enjoy the character in order for you to pull for their consolation. So if you love Raiden, and you've been saving for Raiden, go for Raiden's Constellation. It's worth the money and also the saving, but for the long haul, I don't know if it's worth it. But hey, if you like the character, go for it. Alright, thank you so much for watching this 4.3 first Spiral Abyss Floor 12 gameplay with me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.